Many men believe they understand what makes a woman crave intimacy, but in reality, emotional connection and trust matter far more than looks or skills. Women seek safety, appreciation, and emotional security. If she feels loved and valued, intimacy will come naturally. But if she feels neglected or unappreciated, her desire fades. The biggest mistake men make is assuming love will sustain itself without effort. When a woman no longer feels special, she emotionally withdraws. The key to maintaining connection is listening, showing care, and expressing appreciation daily. A woman doesn't love based on material things or grand gestures, but on how she is treated. If you want a strong, lasting relationship, start by making her feel understood and cherished. Many men don't understand why women lose interest in intimacy, even when they still love their partner. The reason isn't age or hormones, it's emotional disconnection. When a woman feels valued, understood, and appreciated, she naturally desires closeness. But if she feels neglected or taken for granted, intimacy fades. The biggest mistake men make is assuming love will sustain itself without effort. In the early stages of a relationship, men are attentive, expressing affection through words and actions. Over time, these small gestures fade, creating emotional distance. Women don't suddenly stop loving. They gradually feel less important in the relationship. To maintain connection, men must show daily appreciation, listening, expressing gratitude, and offering non-goal-driven affection. When a woman feels cherished and emotionally connected, intimacy follows naturally, without pressure. A lasting relationship isn't just about love. It requires understanding and emotional connection. Many men fail to realize that when a woman loses interest in intimacy, it's not because she has stopped loving, but because she no longer feels valued and appreciated. Women don't fall out of love suddenly. Their feelings fade gradually when they stop receiving attention and care from their partner. At the beginning of a relationship, men tend to be affectionate, expressing love through sweet words and thoughtful gestures. However, over time, they start taking their partner's presence for granted, neglecting the small but significant actions that keep a relationship alive. This indifference makes women feel lonely even within the relationship. As the feeling of emotional neglect grows, intimacy slowly fades away. To keep the spark alive, men must understand that love cannot thrive without effort. A warm hug, a sincere compliment, or a small act of kindness can make all the difference. When a woman feels loved and cherished every day, intimacy follows naturally without the need for force or pressure. In a relationship, women don't ask for grand gestures, but they do want to feel understood, cared for, and appreciated. When love is not nurtured, women gradually feel lonely and distant. Men often think that simply being present is enough, but in reality, emotional connection is what truly matters. Women don't lose passion because they change, but because they no longer feel the love they once did. In the beginning, a man willingly spends time, listens attentively, and expresses his love sincerely. However, over time, that attention fades, affectionate gestures become rare, and he forgets that the woman by his side still needs to feel cherished just as she did at the start. When a woman begins to feel unimportant, she withdraws and loses her sense of intimacy. The emotional coldness in a relationship doesn't come from one side alone, it's the result of mutual neglect. If a man fails to recognize this, love will slowly become unfamiliar, and the gap between them will widen. To keep love alive, men must learn to observe and understand. Don't let your woman seek attention elsewhere. A small act of kindness, a gentle word, or a heartfelt gesture is enough to make her feel secure and happy in the relationship. In any relationship, emotional connection is the foundation that sustains intimacy and passion. Many men don't realize that emotional distance can gradually erode closeness. To reconnect with their partner and strengthen the relationship, they should use meaningful words that express genuine appreciation rather than just polite remarks. Words from the heart, such as, "I truly appreciate everything you do every day," or "I love how you always care for the people around you," help women feel understood and valued. Additionally, physical affection without expectation can work wonders. A gentle stroke through her hair, a surprise hug from behind, or simply holding hands while walking can make her feel safe and connected. When a woman feels love through these small, spontaneous gestures, she will naturally reciprocate with closeness and warmth. Furthermore, Small daily acts of care play a crucial role in maintaining emotional connection. Women notice little details, and these seemingly simple gestures can have a significant impact on the relationship. Remembering her favorite things, checking in on her emotions, or even making her a cup of tea when she's tired can help rebuild emotional intimacy. Thoughtful actions don't need to be grand, but should be consistent. By practicing these habits with sincerity and regularity, men can reconnect with their partner and create a deep, lasting relationship. In a relationship, emotional connection is essential for maintaining love and understanding. To reconnect with their partner, men should express genuine care through meaningful words. Heartfelt phrases like, "I truly appreciate everything you do," or "I'm so happy to have you by my side," help women feel loved and valued. Additionally, small physical gestures that convey affection without expectation can strengthen the bond. A surprise hug, a gentle handhold, or a warm gaze can make her feel cherished without the need for words. Furthermore, small daily acts of kindness play a crucial role. Remembering her preferences, acknowledging her emotions, or simply helping her with a small task can make the relationship stronger. When these actions are done sincerely and consistently, they help men reconnect emotionally with their partner and sustain a lasting love. In a relationship, emotional connection not only maintains love, but also strengthens the bond between two people. Men can reconnect emotionally with their partner by using meaningful words. It's not just about polite conversations, but rather sincere expressions of care. Words like, "I truly appreciate you always being by my side," or "I cherish everything you do for me and our family," help women feel loved and valued. Additionally, small affectionate gestures without any particular purpose can create a deep emotional connection. A spontaneous handhold, a gentle kiss on the forehead, or simply running fingers through her hair can make her feel cherished and cared for. These small acts don't require elaborate preparation, yet they bring a sense of security and happiness. Moreover, paying attention to everyday details also plays a crucial role. Remembering her preferences, listening to what she says, or even preparing a surprise dinner can make her feel truly appreciated. Showing concern for her emotions, asking if she's facing any difficulties, and standing by her side during both joyful and challenging moments is the best way to maintain a strong connection. Reconnecting emotionally isn't difficult. It simply requires sincerity and consistent care. With these efforts, men can strengthen their relationship and deepen their bond with their partner. Emotional connection in a relationship plays a crucial role in maintaining love and intimacy. To reconnect with their partner, men must learn to express their feelings sincerely and meaningfully. Words should not just be polite phrases, but should carry genuine care. Saying things like, "I truly appreciate everything you do," or "I'm so grateful to have you by my side," helps women feel valued and respected. Besides words, small yet meaningful gestures also strengthen the bond between two people. A spontaneous hug, a gentle kiss on the forehead, or simply holding hands while walking can make her feel cared for and secure. These little acts may seem simple, but they create a sense of warmth and closeness. Additionally, men should pay attention to the small details in daily life. Listening to her stories, remembering what's important to her, or creating little surprises like writing a heartfelt note or preparing a special dinner can deeply touch her heart. Showing concern for her emotions and standing by her side in all moments is the best way to maintain a strong and lasting relationship. Emotional connection is not something distant. Through sincerity and consistency, men can nurture and deepen their love effortlessly. To maintain a strong relationship, men should actively reconnect emotionally with their partner. Loving words should come from the heart, not just be polite phrases, allowing their partner to feel valued and appreciated. Additionally, simple gestures like holding hands, gentle hugs, or brushing her hair create a sense of closeness and strengthen emotional bonds. Moreover, paying attention to small details in daily life is crucial. Remembering her preferences, listening, and sharing genuine emotions will make her feel truly loved and cared for. These small yet meaningful actions help build a lasting and fulfilling love.